mean, who doesn't like a flower crown?
No.
Oh, you cheeky thing! So I'm outside because my flower area is full of flowers. I can't even get in. It's gonna be another long night, and already it's been 12.5 hours non-stop. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. And it's ceremony time. The guests are all down by the lake, all seated.
Hi, I'm Ed.
And I'm Anna. We run a wedding business from Ed's family's 15th century chateau near Bordeaux.
On this channel, you'll get to see what our life is like while discovering Bordeaux, surrounding area, and what the wine world has to offer.
The bride absolutely loved the flowers, and I am so happy because this means I can get going and do the bridesmaid's bouquet, and I can maybe do a time lapse for you all. So I've done the last bridesmaid bouquet. And that's it for the bouquets. Next, I'm gonna start with the aisle flowers. So I have to green them first. It's gonna be another long night. And already it's been 12.5 hours non-stop. So it's the morning with Friday, the wedding's tomorrow. I'm here with my little assistant Emma, that's making some noise. And I have my secateurs, a bucket, because I'm gonna go and cut some ivy for the aisle flowers and for the arch too, because we have Chateau grown ivy here, and that means greenery I don't need to buy. And I have my little Emma to help me. So let's go, guys. There she goes. Emma, we're going down here. We're going to get the ivy. Come on, best friend. And Emma, this is our ivy here. Let's go and cut the ivy. Come on, come with mommy. Here, we're going to cut this ivy. We're going to cut a little bit of this one. Look how beautiful it is. Come on, we need to cut some ivy. Will you help me? Come on, Em. Come on, let's gonna cut a little bit. Just a look, these ones. We need a little bit of this one. Yeah, we're gonna cut a little bit. You can cut it, but you want to help mommy put them in the bucket because we need to fill that bucket with ivy. Are you leaving your teddy? You're going to see your doggies. So we have the baby dogs in their own little area out back. Obviously they're allowed outside when there's no one here, but when we have clients here, they have their own little garden and our apartment, so there's no problems in case anyone is scared of dogs. Although they're adorable, we don't want to take the risk of when people are scared. Aww. They're saying hello to you. Emma obviously loves them and they love Emma. So yeah, now we're on the other side. So people have said about eucalyptus. The main reason why although I have planted 12 trees of eucalyptus, why I only have about 2 is because our beautiful doggies here eat them. And they love to chew on eucalyptus. I know they're not koalas and they're cane corso big doggies, but they love eucalyptus. So yeah, I'm going to continue cutting more ivy because I have 8 aisle arrangements to make and a full arch. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. So I'm trying to train Emma to pick ivy for me and to put it in the bucket. Let's see if she does it. I think she's doing it. Are you doing it, Em? Show Mama how you're putting it in the bucket. Yes! Good girl, Emma. Bravo. Bravo, Emma. Bravo. Yes! Well done. Encore, you want to get this one now? You want to go and put this one back in the bucket? Yes, go and put it back in the bucket. Go on. Good girl. Good girl, Emma. So yeah, I have my little assistant. Charles was meant to help me a bit more, but it's normal. I mean, he just wants to play and whoopsie. Whoopsie. It's okay. It's okay. Go on. Go and put it back in. Yeah, I have a special assistant and it's going to be very handy because who knows? She might love flowers as much as Mummy does. Yes, you're a good girl, my boo-boo. You're the cutest. Look at that beautiful face. Thank you, Em. Shall we go and cut some more? Yes, let's go and cut some more. Obviously, she turns to her doggies. So we've cut some more ivy. And then now I need to go on the other side because I want the trailing one. And then I'm going to get some bushy one. My goodness, not only she's the best assistant, but she carries my bucket. Look at this. Yes, let's go. We're going to go and get some other ivy. I definitely have the best assistant possible. So I've cut all the ivy. Emma helped me a lot, but then I had to go and cut some more myself. So now I have to do probably another 8 more trips, but I don't want to cut too much ivy and then after for the ivy to be dry, because once you cut it you have I like to have 2-3 hours where I put some water on it and then it looks good. Then after I can go back and cut some more because it's just on site anyway. Overnight I have soaked Oasis floral foam. I have just placed it in trays, then I tape it down, and this is what keeps the flowers all nice and fresh, especially when they're placed down on the aisle. This is gonna have ivy that I have cut, this is the bushy one. It's gonna have some trailing one. It's gonna have a mixture of greenery like hibiscus, eucalyptus, and pretty much everything. And this is what it looks like once it be green first, and at the last possible minute I will add on the flowers so it's looking all nice and it lasts longer. Now I'm gonna do a little flower crown for the flower girl. So what I use is, it's like some, I call this metal. I have little, metal sticks, I'll say. So then, yeah, I'm gonna do a little flower crown. So the first thing I do, I just attach 2 of them and do a little something, and then I just usually start, I'm gonna do a little mixture of all the flowers. I'll start with a little twister rose. They're adorable. I mean, how cute is this? So I'm gonna start putting this here, a little bit of baby's breath just around it, and then because I'm starting today, I'm just doing a quick little trial, and maybe Emma will model it for me so I see that I have the right size. And I mean, who doesn't love flower crowns? And this one is gonna be so cute. But yeah, bit by bit. Go. So just turning, twisting, and it's gonna look really cute. This, just a bit of this, a little dinky rose, so you can't go wrong. And then sometimes I just this is really thin metal, so I just attach it with that, and then I put some tape, floristry tape, which is really good because this seals it all, and then there's nothing that sticks out. And then it keeps it nice and fresh as well. I'll just add the touch of all the flowers, here we'll put some lemonium, so it's the same color scheme throughout everything. But obviously for this I'm going to use, because it's for a little one, and this is going to be just the smaller flowers, not the big roses. If it was for an adult, I would have used the big roses. I would have bigger, I would have used roses. But this, I think it's too overpowering and not for a little one. For an adult, yeah, of course. I put some greenery, maybe a bit of eucalyptus, just a touch. That will look nice. I mean, who doesn't like a flower crown? Marie made some beautiful ones when she was with Steph at Chateau with Bex and Erin. I mean, those were gorgeous. They're really nice. I'm only doing a little one because it's for a little one. So I'll continue with a bit more. So this is what I do. Like, I just pick out the little bits I need and then I just build it as I go. This is so far. I'm just going to continue a bit more. And then at the end, once I've advanced and I'm pretty much done it, I'll show you the end result, and hopefully Emma will say, yes, Mummy, I will give it a try instead of just pulling it apart. She's so cute, but yeah, she has her own ideas in mind, and that's what we want. So this is so far. There's different methods. I mean, I just said, like, I'm doing what I think it's easier for me. You can build it differently, but I think all depends what works for everyone. I might put a little bit of pistachio because that it would be nice to add some different textures. Plus, I love the smell. I mean, can't go wrong with flowers that smell good. Now I might put some lisianthus, white lisianthus. That is really cute, and then like, because I mean, how sweet is this? Just a bit, just a touch. This is gonna look cute. This takes, I would say, good 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on the size of it. At the end of it, the smell, like my hands will smell exactly of the flowers that I used, even though I keep on washing them. Yeah, this is so far. And what I'll do next is add probably a little bit of wax. This is like building as you go, and I love the smell of this. And there's been many times where I've done this, like whilst I'm doing other things, like I'll be talking and doing things and at the same time building a little flower crown, because that's how it is. Multitasking all the way. But it's just pure pleasure. Getting there. Yeah, the flower crown is coming along nicely. So the next step will be just like finishing it off, adding the little touches, and then I'll have my little model, Emma, to hopefully wear it, and hopefully she'll like it as much as Mummy liked making it. I think I should do maybe a demo on my own head. What do you all think? Should it be the other way?
No.
What are you cheeky thing?
No.
Oh, look. It looks good on Daddy. Shall we try it on Emma?
No.
No, you don't want it on? Mummy made it for you. Oh. So I'm outside in the courtyard because I'm gonna do the table garland that's gonna go in the middle of all the tables where everyone will be eating. So I'm outside because my flower area is full of flowers. I can't even get in, it's that bad. So I need to keep on doing some more arrangements there, but this I need to start so I know what I have left to do. This is gonna take a bit of time. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like really shortly. And it will look beautiful, but it's a lot of work. First of all, I'm gonna start by greening. Once I have greened it, so this is what the greening will look, a bit of ivy, but then eucalyptus and some ruscus. And then once I start greening, then I will start adding the lisianthus, roses, pneumonia, and then more eucalyptus, ruscus, so like touches of all the other flowers that are going in the rest of the decoration, so everything matches and ties in together. I've done it on this table so I can move it easily, because once it's done, everything is interconnected and I can't move it everywhere. So it has to be like, and I'll need help to move it on the day as well, but at least I'm showing you work in progress. So I'm working with my little assistant, Emma. She's got a chocolate face but she's adorable as ever. So she sat there whilst Mommy is making the greenery garland. So it's long, that's why I have 2 tables. So this is like still greenery going on, and hopefully in about an hour I'll be able to put some flowers on it. So I've advanced a bit more, and this is what it looks like so far. Don't continue because we still have a long way to go. That night we had a wine tasting in the caves with all the guests. So there was lots going on. And one thing we can say is that the guests had an amazing time. For the wine tasting, we did a grazing charcuterie table, but we also made sure to have lots of vegetables, lots of things available for vegans, vegetarians. So there was a nice selection there, and no one was left out. The tasting is usually 1.5 hours, but this time, because of the food and obviously the excitement, the partying, and it's been a long time that everyone had seen each other, they lasted 3 hours, and by the time the guests came out, it was like over 11 p.m. We put like lanterns leading all the way up to the steps, and candlelight looked magical on the steps, and we can safely say that they all loved it. It's a wedding day. I think I have slept 3.5 to 4 hours max, and back to doing what I love, flowers. I'm really tired, but it's worth it. The first thing I'm finishing off right now is going to be the aisle flowers, so I can get them out quickly and have more space and do the arch flowering, and then this way finishing touches as it's been put on down by the lake. I didn't know whether you wanted me to film more of all the flowering process, but I was worried I was filming too much with flowers and that you might get bored of watching me talk about flowers and how much I love flowers. So if you want to see me doing more flowers, just put it in the comments. The arch is done. My arms are aching because of moving all the flowers for the aisle, 8 of them, moving the arch that is here, like the greenery and everything, and all the flowers, bringing them down. Yes, we have a little machine, but there's so many we have to bring by hand because I didn't want the flowers to be destroyed. So it's done. The ceremony area is ready now. I absolutely love it. I am beyond excited, and there's nothing nicer than doing what you love. We're 1 hour before the ceremony starts. I've done a little buttonhole for the groom, which I absolutely love. And it's ceremony time. The guests are all down by the lake, all seated. The best man has taken them all down, and then now it's time. Wait, my sweetheart, because they're taking their time. Look amazing. Wait, my sweetheart. Just wait. Okay, I can hear it. You look amazing. Yes, my sweetheart. And you'll wait a dinky bit and I'll tell you to go, girls. That's it, guys. It's happening. Girls. Take your time, my sweetheart. Maybe here one by one. We'll wait a little bit and then I'll tell you to come. Oh, that was beautiful. Beth, my sweetheart, I'm gonna need you to wait a little bit because I need your moment. And then I'll tell you when to go.
could we all be upstanding very briefly with a round of applause to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Kingston Jones.
All down to the second terrace for the first dance and evening festivities. It's the day after the wedding, the groom is playing the piano, everyone is getting ready for pizzas and ice cream, and after relaxing by the pool. You're hired, that's it. Is it yum yum? Emma, is it yum yum?
Yum yum.
How's the ice cream, Ed?
Don't know, I've not tasted it yet.
Go on then.
Oh, it's delicious, Anna. That is really nice. Well, it's gingerbread ice cream. And then white ice cream underneath.
Nice.
White chocolate.
And I have gone for mint chocolate chip and white chocolate with little bits of chocolate. Looks delicious. Ted?